Pakistan is the fourth largest producer and exporter of rice in the world, after China, India, and Thailand, and its rice industry contributes significantly to its economy and food security. Pakistan produces about 7 million tons of rice annually and exports about 4 million tons to various countries, such as to countries in Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Pakistan's rice exports are mainly composed of two varieties, basmati and non-basmati. Basmati is a long-grained aromatic rice that is highly valued for its quality and flavor. Non-basmati is a generic term for all other types of rice that countries may produce and export. However, Pakistan's rice exports have faced many challenges in recent years, such as climate change, water scarcity, pests, diseases, and trade barriers. In an interesting development, India inadvertently played a pivotal role in boosting Pakistan's rice exports. This development unfolds against the backdrop of trade restrictions and shifting market dynamics. Let's delve into the factors that led to this unexpected surge in rice exports from Pakistan. India is the second largest producer and exporter of rice in the world, after China. India produces about 120 million tons of rice annually and exports about 10 million tons to various countries, mainly in Africa and Asia. India's rice exports are also mainly composed of two varieties, basmati and non-basmati. In 2023, India, the world's largest exporter of rice, imposed restrictions on its own rice shipments. These restrictions were a response to various factors, including domestic supply concerns and geopolitical tensions. India's rice production and exports have also been affected by several factors in recent years. India has experienced erratic rainfall patterns, droughts, floods, cyclones, and heat waves that have damaged its rice crops and reduced its yields. Climate change has also increased the incidence of pests and diseases that affect rice plants. India's domestic demand for rice has increased due to its growing population, urbanization, income levels, and food preferences. India consumes about 90% of its rice production domestically, leaving only 10% for exports. As India's domestic consumption grows, its exportable surplus may shrink further. As India tightened its export policies, buyers seeking rice turned elsewhere. This redirection of demand had a profound impact on the global rice market. Pakistan, traditionally a significant player in the rice trade, seized the opportunity created by India's limitations. Buyers who once relied on Indian rice turned their attention to Pakistan. Islamabad's rice prices surged to their highest point in nearly 16 years. The country's exporters capitalized on this newfound demand, leading to a remarkable increase in rice exports. By June, Pakistan is expected to achieve a record high in rice exports. The decision by India inadvertently redirected buyers to source rice from Islamabad. The surge in exports not only alleviated tight global rice supplies, but also bolstered Pakistan's foreign exchange reserves, a critical factor for financing imports. Basmati rice, known for its aromatic flavor and long grains, is a prized commodity. Pakistan's basmati exports are projected to increase by 60% to 950,000 tons. Non-basmati rice, which includes various other varieties, is also witnessing a surge. Buyers, deprived of Indian options, turn to Pakistan. Non-basmati exports could reach 4.25 million tons. Pakistan's rice production rebounded significantly in 2023. After being impacted by floods the previous year, the country is projected to produce 9 to 9.5 million tons of rice. Higher production levels, coupled with increased global prices, enabled rapid exports. In December alone, Pakistan exported approximately 700,000 tons of rice. Pakistan's non-basmati rice finds its way to countries such as Indonesia, Senegal, Mali, Ivory Coast, and Kenya. Premium basmati rice continues to be exported to the European Union, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. In summary, India's trade restrictions inadvertently shifted the rice trade landscape, benefiting Pakistan. As buyers adjusted their preferences, Pakistan emerged as a major exporter, contributing to global rice supply stability. The lesson here lies in the interconnectedness of markets and how unexpected policy decisions can reshape trade dynamics. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments and be sure to take a moment to subscribe.